Scorpio, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. Oh, yeah. And this one is for December 16th all the way to December 22nd. So, welcome, Scorpio. Hope you and yours are doing well. Thank you for being here. Pour yourself a cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is, and let's have a little chat, okay? We had that full moon happen in Gemini on the 15th, and this week we are going to have the winter solstice. And the reason why I bring that up is because the winter solstice is one of those 4 times of the year. The seasonal change, the sun moves into Capricorn, an earth sign, and it's a time to reflect. It's the shortest day of the year and the longest night of the year. But what we don't realize is that now the sun is slowly coming back to life, where we go to spring and then we start the cycle all over again. So this is the closing out of the year, of course. And what it also means is that it's a time to reflect on how far you've come, good or bad. I don't want you to judge your year. I want you to empower yourself and say, we're where we need to be right now, and we're going to move forward. It's about being grateful for every breath you take in your life. It's not to overanalyze what you've done in the year. It's about feeling good, and you're making it to another year, okay? Powerful time where we can kind of find our true north again. We get 4 times of the year where we could really lock in to the universal rhythm of what's going on our planet and our seasonal changes. They do affect us. We have a hell of a lot better time in summer than we do in the fucking winter, don't we? It affects us. If it affects us physically, of course it's going to affect us mentally and emotionally. All right? So it's time to let these things go. And the full moon on the 15th brought that situation to light for you so you can start working on it to close the year out and start fresh. We have a new moon in Capricorn happening at the end of December, right before we go into January, okay? So it's kind of like you've got this time to do it. And, you know, the holidays are approaching. Instead of letting that stress you out, be grateful for the people that you have around in your life, you know, that kind of thing. It's being grateful and letting things go. So, in order to help you do that, I was prompted to go ahead and grab my Angels and Goddesses Oracle deck and give you a card to help you make this transition of letting go and what you need to know so we can wrap up the year and look forward to moving into 2025. Okay? So let's do it, Scorpio. Thank you for being here. I love you all. I am so grateful for every single one of you. Okay, here it is. Wonderful. Ooh, look at that. Goddess of the sacred path. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. That is beautiful. Tap in to your intuition. You're a water sign. You are very intuitive. You know you are. Start to use it. Now, let's get the vibe for the week. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. All right. Very good. The sacred path. The sacred path is trusting yourself. You know, you're very intuitive, and there's no doubt about that. Okay. Let's get the vibe for the week for Scorpio. What do we got? Okay. Anything else? I feel like there's maybe a couple more in there. Is that it? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Abso-fucking-lutely. I love the way that set itself up like that. Excellent. All right, Scorpio, here we are. What we need to work on. Judgment. Judgment of yourself, judgment of others, which keeps you locked into something. And that means you're judging yourself too. And it's time to release that, okay? Even though it doesn't make logical sense, trust your intuition. Now, trusting your intuition is the whole theme of this. But what we really need to embrace this week is shining as brightly as the sun. The Judgment card also says release yourself from that. But the Knight of Pentacles is saying slow and steady. Slow and steady. The opportunity comes when you map your path, the sacred path. You can't make this up, you know? Maybe you don't know exactly where you're going, but you know you're going to get there. And that's all that matters. You do not need to worry about other people's judgments and telling you what to do. You chart your own course, your sacred path. Page of Pentacles, an offer comes in that you've been waiting for. The Chariot is swift success, baby. It's setting yourself free from this and just being you, shining as brightly as the sun. All right, let's get some oracles. So release your judgments of yourself, of others. Don't pay attention to other people's judgments. This is your life. This is your sacred path. You move as you see fit. Okay? So, what do we got? Okay. Yeah. No, because of these judgments, it makes you focus on obstacles and challenges. And it's a very deceptive energy. And then people envy you. It's time to let that go, you know? Use your inner wisdom. You know who you got to eliminate and who you don't. And passion ignited, of course. Another ace. Your passion gets ignited. That fire in your heart gets bolstered back up. Because you transform, Scorpio. You do. All right. Let's get some other oracles and see what else they add to this. Very powerful reading here. Change your focus. This isn't the end. Don't judge it. It's a time to rebuild. And again, the Judgment card out again, saying release yourself and blossom. It's that solar energy. It's focusing on the light and not the dark. God damn. It's going to take some time, though. For some of you got to be patient with your process. You can be very, you got to take this slow and steady, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, empowering yourself, especially in your relationships. We're getting love right now. So let's see what we got for love for Scorpio. All these cards are face down. They wanted you to see the Emperor. That is empowering yourself. Absolutely. Yeah, especially walking away from something in the past here. Past hurts, judgments. It's time to rebuild. Queen of Pentacles is showing you feet on the ground approach. You got to have your feet on the ground. You know, the sun is moving into Capricorn. That's earth energy. So it's time to ground, to go within, to know that the universe and the earth support you and have your back. And the Fool, do something you've never done before. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. That's incredible. Let's get some messages of love. What do we got for Scorpio? What other messages about the love department here? It's very successful, whatever it is. Wow, Six of Cups is out. Okay. Very telling messages here. Forgiveness. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. That's that Judgment card. So maybe you're still holding grudges and it's not helping you at all. Unplug. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. It's time to rebuild. The Six of Cups here also shows this, a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. One you release these judgments and forgive. And new love, definitely on the bill here. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So again, there could be a second chance to all of this. You just have to let go of logic and trust your intuition. That's incredible. All right, let's get a closing message for you, Scorpio. It's releasing judgments, forgiveness, changing your focus. Damn. It's empowerment. That's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. All right. Let's do that. Let's do one more shuffle. And then get a message. Okay, what's the message for Scorpio? Wrapping it all up. Thank you. Receive. You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. These can come in the form of money, love, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts, and Scorpio, open up to them. Shine as brightly as the sun. Release the judgments from the past and all of that. Sometimes these relationships need a second chance, but whatever it is, it's going to be very successful and it's going to make you feel really goddamn good. So release this and trust your intuition. All right, Scorpio, that is going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget the freaking weekend is posted on Wednesdays. And I'm also offering personal readings. I got 3 options to choose from. Click the link in the description and it'll bring you to my booking page. And treat yourself. And they also make great gifts right around this holiday time. So we can do that for you too. So Scorpio, I love you all. Have a great week and I will see you on Wednesday.